everyone, it's Gail. I am here today with my Artymaze and a Tattered Dream design team project for January. I used the My Sweet Rose kit from Artymaze in this journal. And the cover, I've done the faux leather. It's got the Tim Holtz corners, some lace down the spine, this coffee dyed lace, and then this beautiful rose lace is from a Tattered Dream. As well, these little pink accent trims are from a Tattered Dream. I've decoupaged on a napkin and over some music paper that has the copyright of 1935 down here. I've also attached one of the rusted safety pins from a Tattered Dream, and from a bulb pin from a Tattered Dream, I've got just on this Tim Holtz clip one of the lace flips. So that just attaches right here to the front of the book and hangs down. It is closed with sari silk, and so let's go ahead and go inside if I can keep from tying a knot here. Well, there we go. Okay, so got the first page clipped in the clip there. Okay, make sure we're in frame here. The first page, well, first of all, the cover page is one of the pages from the kit, and then I've got a tag from the kit that I just stamped "This book belongs to" and put a little fabric trim up there into this pocket, where on the bottom of the lace I've put another one of the trims from a Tattered Dream and just layered up a Tim Holtz paper doll with some fabric and doily, and then another rusted safety pin. And I've printed all the designer paper with lines. This book is spoken for, and the gal that wants it is a writer, so I wanted to make sure she had lots of good writing space. Just some coffee dyed paper. Here's one of the beautiful prints from the kit. And then this is another background that you get with the kit. This page has a pocket sewn on one of the Patricia pockets. It's got some ephemera from the kit here at the top, and then all layered in here we've got a postcard and one of the dress forms from the kit, a smaller journaling card from the kit, and all the journaling cards are just blank on the back so they can be written on. And this is a vintage playing card here. And then just tucked over this little pocket, I have one of the glassine envelopes from a Tattered Dream. It's just got coffee dyed paper in it, and some pattern paper, Tim Holtz, and then I have these two little bits tucked in there. And then I've just put the flap over the bottom pocket here. And then in the side, what I've done with this Patricia pocket is I glued it here, and then I glued it at the corner so I could go in from the top and the side. And on this side, I've got an index card with this fun button trim from Hobby Lobby. Okay, and on the sides, I have some Hobby Lobby trim here, and then this is vintage lace that I've coffee dyed on the other part. Okay, so fabric belly band and 2 pieces of ephemera from the My Sweet Rose kit. Got a couple of the tags that are sewn into the signatures. Here we have a flip, and I've just layered up a Tim Holtz butterfly on music paper, crocheted, and then this long eyelash trim, this pink trim, is from a Tattered Dream. I just about ran myself out of that making this journal. Then we've got a tag from the kit, just topped with some different laces and fibers. Here's another one of the postcards, and yet another vintage playing card in there. This envelope comes with the kit. It's a double envelope, so you sew it into the signature. It's really pretty cool. And what I've done to tuck it in is I've used one of the merchandise tags from A Tattered Dream, decoupaged some napkin on, and just this little trim. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if I can get it up to the camera. That little dainty trim is from A Tattered Dream as well. And then, so I've tucked that under this piece of paper, and then I just have some pink kind of coffee dyed paper in this side here. So once again, more writing space, and of course you could write on the envelope too. Here's that vintage lace sewn on the side of the page here. Got a couple doily tucks here. This piece of paper is from another Artymaze kit. I'm not sure which one, but I just had it left over. So I just folded it up and made it into a little envelope and tucked it in the doily tucks like so. And then this is one of the journaling cards from the kit that just layers in on top of it. One of the beautiful papers from the kit. This is some really cool graph paper. It's very crunchy. And one of my favorites from the kit is this page. And I've just made this pocket so it attaches with a paper clip. And again, I've layered this on with the long eyelash trim from A Tattered Dream, and then put it up here on this tag pocket as well. So in the pocket, I've got just a couple of the tags that I left together, and tuck that in there, and then one of the journaling cards, and I just put a little bling on one of the dress forms and tuck that there. So then that all just clips on here. Some doily stained coffee paper, and this is one of the, is it 8-inch doilies? I think it's an 8-inch doily from A Tattered Dream that has been coffee dyed and decoupaged on. The papers from the kit. Here's some children's writing paper that was coffee stained. And then I just made a little tuck with one of the tags. I stamped kind and again put some of the trim from A Tattered Dream. And we've got a large tag from the kit and one of the journaling cards that says memories from the kit that just tuck in there. And on this paper, this is some vintage stationery. It also has a great crunch to it. So there we go. This is one of my tags that I've been making inspired by Gibbet with the rose petals, real rose petals in there under some, it's not really acetate, it's kind of almost like a plastic. I don't even know where I got it, but it works great for this. And a little tagged little fabric topper there. So that just clips on there. Here we've got a double belly band. This is some paper from Kaiser Craft. I can show you. I've used a few pieces of this paper in here because it went so well with the kit. And so the back is paper and has one of the tags from the kit. And then the front is ribbon where I've put this beautiful lady. We have a flip down here, again layered, and this time with some white and silver eyelash trim from A Tattered Dream. And so that flips down, she can write on it, it's nice and flat. An envelope from the kit with just some coffee dyed airmail paper in it. And let's see, how do I have that tucked? I think like that. And then I've decoupaged a guest check. It's also coffee dyed, and that's from A Tattered Dream as well. And then a journaling card from the kit. Here's the middle of the signature, and this beautiful, this is my favorite, this beautiful paper. And then in the middle, I've done a double pocket with some music, and we've got lace across here. Oh, I forgot to put the hearts on a string. I need to do that for her. But then we've got just index card with trim tucked into both sides of this pocket. So extra writing space even in the middle here. Again, a flip down, and in this one we have one of the tags from the kit, and again it's got the long pink eyelash trim on it. Postcard from the kit, and then just a little coffee dyed paper with my Tiffany stamp on it. Here's a fabric flip, and this again is the delicate pink trim from A Tattered Dream. And the children's writing paper, this comes with the kit. It's just a little strip that you can do something with, and I just lined the edge of that paper with it. Here's the doily. I love how this almost lines up with the doily stain on the coffee paper. And this is one of the embroidered tags. I love this, and it's on coffee dyed file folder, and I've just topped it with part of the dresser scarf that I made this from. So that just tucks in there, so of course it can be journaled on underneath. Here's that graph paper again. And this is one of the glassine bags from A Tattered Dream, and I've just done some layering on it, and I put in one of the embossed tags that I've decoupaged a napkin on, and then done some distressing, and I need to do a tutorial on that. Somebody on my channel asked for that. This is some of the silk ribbon from A Tattered Dream, so that just pops in there. And then this is another envelope from the kit, and it's just got a little card for writing. You can write on both sides of that card. So I've tucked that in there. This is the other side of the envelope, and I've used one of the definition cards from A Tattered Dream and just layered it up a little bit. And I think in this one, yeah, I just left that one empty. So something can be tucked in there. Then flip up here again with the pink eyelash lace, and in this side I've got this is a file folder from the kit, and I just left it unglued so it could be journaled on the inside. And then this is one of the parchment tags that I make, and it's got napkin decoupaged on a little tag and a ticket that has the definition of journey on it. And then the two tags. And then this pocket I made with the Kaisercraft paper. It's got tulle over the top and a K&C butterfly in there. This little trim again is from A Tattered Dream. And then these pieces from the kit. The tag. And then this is an envelope with writing paper on the inside. So that tucks down in there. This is another Patricia pocket where I have glued it on the sides and right here so that I could put this index card with trim on the edge. And then this is some of the paper. This is a Hermelinda tag with some of the paper from the Kaisercraft, and it's got the long trim on it again. And then tucked in the pocket here, I have a journaling card from the kit. I have a little coin envelope that I've just made, and it's got a little snippet of the Kaisercraft paper, so you could journal on the back of that if you wanted. And then this little piece I got from my friend Diane H. So I stuck that in there. And then this Just a Note I've put on there, and I wanted something with some color right here, so I took one of the tags from the kit, just folded it. It can be written on in the back, and then I just tucked that in there. And then the last page, I have one of the coin envelopes that Patricia Viramontes makes, and I have this tag in there about imagination. And then in here, just tucked a couple of bits. This is from Diane H. There's just this, this is from the Kaiser Craft, and then All You Need Is Love. And that is attached there. That's it. That's the journal. So I hope, Cheryl, that you like your journal, and I loved working with this Artymaze paper, and of course the products from A Tattered Dream. So thanks everyone so much for watching. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.